University of Kansas professor of political science John James Kennedy is married to Chinese artist Hong Chang Zhang. Zhang and her fellow students were at school just blocks away from Tiananmen Square 25 years ago during the massacre.
Her story is less about Tiananmen Square because she knew things were going to be bad. So her academy was right off the square. Mm-hmm. And her friends kept running back on June 4th, screaming, this the bloody and everything's crazy. And the next day, on martial law, the kitchen where she was at her college was shut down. Nobody could go to work, but they were there in their dorms, and they weren't from Beijing, they were from outside. So they had to wait for tanks and military columns to go past, then sneak to a store, try to get noodles and food, and then sneak back. And they had to do that for 2 weeks until the school reopened. So she's got these stories of dodging tanks and trying to get food and doing that. So.
June 4th marks the 25th anniversary of the Tiananmen Square massacre, where an estimated 500 to 1,500 Chinese citizens and military were killed during protests in Beijing. Though this day is widely publicized in the West, Professor Kennedy said China has put the traumatic day far in its past.